So welcome to day 3 of our Under the Surface series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax. Feel your mind relax. And just notice what it's like to tell yourself to breathe or to relax, to create that directiveness, to make a conscious decision. Take a breath. Release it. Even though it might not be what your body's naturally doing. Just notice how that feels to have kind of those two different parts of you. Allow your awareness to be inside your body and notice what that feels like. What it feels like as your body's breathing on its own. Just trusting that your body will breathe as it needs to. And also what it's like to decide to take a breath deeper and longer, and the effect that has on your body. Just being aware of your breath. And as you're down inside your body, just notice both those places in your body, where they reside, the place that makes the decisions, that decides consciously what should be done, what needs to be done, what wants to be done. Where is that inside your body? Just notice how much space that takes up. Allow your imagination to give it shape and form and color. And whatever just pops up for you is exactly right for you, even if it's clear and undistinguishable to something that is a shape or something that you recognize very clearly. Anything that's showing up for you is exactly right. That represents this place of decision, of deciding. And as you notice where that is in your body, how much space it's taking up and what it looks like, now allow your body to show you where that innate sense of just whatever is going to happen is going to happen. That sort of spur of the moment, living in flow. Maybe it feels like a resistance to the decision maker. Whatever's showing up for you, just notice where that is in your body. And then allow your imagination to give that sensation shape and form. And again, whatever's just popping up for you, of that in the moment. And so now noticing these two things, that in the momentness and the planning and deciding. Just notice what it's like to have both of those energies in your body, both of those images. Notice what it feels like right now to have both of those energies. Do they feel like they work together or against each other? Does it feel co-creative or resistant? Whatever's showing up for you is exactly right for you, just noticing. And then moving your awareness to the decision maker, the planner, one that decides what should be done. Move your awareness into that image or sensation inside your body. And as you move into that, just notice what it feels like to look from this perspective. And then just speaking out loud to the in the moment image from the decision maker. As the decision maker, what I want you to know about me in the moment is and why it's important for us to decide and plan and make arrangements is and why it's important for us to stick to that plan is because what I know about us, when we put our mind to something, when I'm in charge of planning it, what I know is and what it feels like for us when we plan something, have the discipline to stick to it and achieve it. What that feels like is and what it feels like when we don't stick to the plan, when we don't have self-discipline. What that feels like is And what I want, the decision maker, the planner, what I want for us is and what it feels like for me when you in the moment take over and make decisions about what should happen is and anything else that wants to be spoken from the decision maker, the planner, to in the moment. Go ahead and speak it now. And what it feels like to tell you all this in the moment is now easily moving your awareness from the decision maker into the image that is in the moment. Looking from that perspective of presence and right now. And looking back at the decision maker and sensing all that has been spoken by the decision maker as a stream of colored energy that's moving from the decision maker to in the moment. Notice what color it is, what qualities it has, and how it feels as you feel in the moment receiving all of that energy, receiving all of that message and understanding. And then speaking from in the moment back to the decision maker. What I hear you saying, what I'm receiving from you, decision maker, is and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to receive all this from you is, and what it feels like for me to And what I want to tell you about me in the moment is because what I want for us, what I feel is the most important is and how it feels for me when there are decisions and plans that are made that require me to have self discipline and to follow through with those plans. How that feels for me is, and how it feels for us when we just live in the moment and don't make plans and just do whatever's coming up in the moment. How that feels for us is, and what I hear you saying about how we feel when we make plans and follow through, what I hear you saying about that is, and how I feel about it is, because what I know about us is and what it feels like for me when you're disappointed in me for not following your plan is, and what it feels like for me when I follow your plan willingly is, and what I want you to consider when you're making plans is, because sometimes I feel like you don't understand. And what it would be like if we work together would be. And anything else that in the moment wants to speak to the planner, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to be heard by you is. And now moving your awareness back in to your own body, feeling both of the planner and the in the moment. Just notice that stream of colored energy that's moving between them. This communication, this understanding. This willingness to work together. And as that feels complete, notice how both of these energies feel, either separately or together, and what it feels like now to have both of these energies in your body. And then just speaking out loud, what I'm now realizing is and how it feels to realize that is. And now allowing one or both or the connection between any of these energies that want to expand, that would feel good to expand throughout your body. Just allow that to happen. Feeling the integration and the collaboration. And then your body will let you know that all this beautiful work that you've done is anchored all the way down into cellular memory, even down into your DNA. It's available in your unconscious mind, flashing millions of times every split second without you even thinking about it. And available in your conscious awareness, able to be retrieved at will. It lets you know that this is done by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you'll open your eyes.